Background music fades in, camera pans across a classic car garage, stopping at the 1970 Ford Escort MK2 RS, gleaming under the lights. There's something special about classic rally-bred machines. The Ford Escort MK2 RS, a true icon from the 1970s, is one of those cars that defined an era of performance and driving pleasure. Whether you're a fan of vintage motorsport, a collector, or just someone who appreciates old-school engineering, this car has a lot to offer. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the exterior, interior, performance, and market value. Camera switches to a slow-motion shot of the car rolling onto an open road. This particular model, the MK2 RS, followed the success of the MK1 but came with sharper styling, improved handling, and a design that made it a favorite both on and off the rally stage. At first glance, the Escort MK2 RS immediately commands attention with its compact yet aggressive stance. The squared-off design gives it a more defined and muscular appearance compared to its predecessor, while the flared wheel arches hint at its performance potential. The signature front grille, twin headlamps, and subtle RS badging complete the look, making it clear that this isn't just any Escort, it's something special. Close-up shots of the details, grille, badges, side profile. The Escort MK2 RS was available in a variety of eye-catching colors, including the famous signal yellow, Olympic blue, and diamond white, often accompanied by racing stripes that accentuated its sporty character. Sitting on classic RS alloys, the car looks planted and purposeful, whether standing still or carving through tight corners. Camera transitions to the interior, showing the classic analog dials and sporty seats. Stepping inside, the MK2 RS is a perfect blend of simplicity and function. Unlike modern performance cars packed with technology, this cockpit is all about the driver. The deep-set dials give you vital information without distractions, while the 3-spoke RS steering wheel provides a firm and direct feel. The bucket-style seats, often trimmed in a mix of cloth and vinyl, offer decent support, though they might not be the most comfortable for long journeys. But comfort isn't the priority here, this car was built to be driven hard. Pan over the gear shifter, pedals, and dashboard. The manual gearbox, usually a 4-speed, is a joy to use, with a mechanical feel that modern transmissions just can't replicate. Everything inside serves a purpose, from the simple but effective ventilation controls to the minimalistic door panels. It's raw, it's pure, and it reminds you of a time when driving was all about the connection between man and machine. Cut to the engine bay, showing the classic powerplant. Under the hood, the Escort MK2 RS came with a range of engines, but the most sought-after versions featured the legendary 1.6-liter Kent Crossflow or the 2.0-liter Pinto engine. These might not seem like big numbers by today's standards, but with a lightweight chassis, rear-wheel drive, and a well-balanced suspension setup, this car was an absolute joy to throw into corners. The 1.60 Paise 2000 model produced around 110 horsepower, which, in a car weighing just over 900 kilograms, was more than enough to have some serious fun. On-road footage of the car accelerating, followed by cornering shots. The driving experience is where the Escort MK2 RS truly shines. The throttle response is instant, the steering is direct, and the rear-wheel drive layout means you can easily induce oversteer if you know what you're doing. Back in the day, this car dominated rally stages thanks to its predictable handling and rugged reliability. Even today, it remains one of the best classic cars for spirited driving. Camera transitions to a discussion about the market and pricing. But what does it cost to own a piece of this rally heritage today? The value of the Ford Escort MK2 RS has skyrocketed in recent years, thanks to its cult following and limited availability. A well-maintained example can set you back anywhere from $40,000 to $80,000, depending on originality, condition, and history. Special editions or fully restored models can even push past the six-figure mark. Finding one in good condition isn't easy, as many of these cars were used and abused, either in competition or as enthusiast-built projects. Close-up of paperwork, restoration work, or auction clips. Restoring one can be a rewarding experience, but sourcing original parts can be a challenge. Many owners opt for aftermarket upgrades, improving power and reliability while keeping the classic appeal intact. If you're in the market for one, be sure to check for rust, as these cars weren't exactly built with the best corrosion protection. A solid chassis is crucial, as repairing rusted out sections. Shot of the car driving into the sunset, final words from the Nera.